welcome to The Business Connections, where collaborations create impact. This program highlights and celebrates the businesses who've partnered with us over the years, supporting growth, innovation, and community. Together, we're proving that when we connect, we create more. This is The Business Connections.
Good morning and welcome to Harris Paints Dominica. My name is Lilia Samuel Benjamin and I am the Retail Services and Trade Sales Manager. I am going to give you a quick tour of Harris Paints Dominica. Along with me, my partner in crime, I have Mr. Patrickson Seaman, who is our Production and Technical Manager. So follow us, come enjoy a little bit of Harris Paints Dominica. So when you step in as a first-time customer to the Harris Paints store, you are greeted by the staff when we ask you particular questions in terms of what are you painting, where are you painting, what are your requirements for the day. After we determine what color, what area, what surface that you're painting, we take you to the cashier where you purchase. So after you purchase from the cashier, he gives you your receipt and then you take it to our tinting area. So we have guys who have years of experience, where you present them with your name and they can determine from our system, you know, if you've had that paint before. So we ask a particular question: is it the first time that you're using this color, or if you've had it before? If you've had it before, we're able to find it in our system and we can find the color name, whether it is Pips, whether it is Apple Blossom, whatever is the name of the color, we can find it in our system and they tint here for you. You know, so different, if you may notice on the shelf, there are different cans and different sizes. That means the paint comes in quarts, it comes in gallons, and it comes in 5-gallon buckets. So it's all based on the needs of the customer. You know, so after they present it to you, as you can see, currently he's trying to match a color for a customer, so he's working on that. That's for Craig. Craig, say hi to the people.
Yes, good morning.
So after that, after he's done, so what he's doing, that means he has completed the color and he put a little swatch on it. And then they give it to the customer and the customer goes away happily with their products. Okay, so this is where after we have received the production have released the goods to us, this is where it is stored. So this is our inventory and warehouse section. So all the varieties of different paints, that's where it is stored. So from your Chowiltex to your satin emulsion to your flat emulsion to your oil paints to your wood care, whatever it is, this is where it is stored. This is the section that it is stored. Okay, if you continue with me, I can take you and show you a little bit of production. So we can offer tours to the schools. They come in groups and we just give them a little bit of a walkthrough of how our products are made. So this is where everything is made. This is Mr. Seaman's area of expertise. Any questions for him? He's the technical person for that. So before it gets to your home, this is where it is created. Before it gets to your wall or your business or your classroom, this is where it is created.
My name is Desmond Hector. I'm a distribution worker. We're currently in the distribution department in Harris Paints. So basically responsible for distribution the paints. When we get them from production, we distribute to the sales department. We also have our local distributors we distribute to. We also do export, so we have export markets. So everything you can see around you is our products that we have, and currently, as you can see, some paints on some pallets with cartons on it. We're currently working on export orders. This would be the finished product. This is the well wrapped and shrink wrap, ready for export. So that's how we will prepare it and send it out. So what you can expect from us in the department is efficiency, hard work. As soon as we get the orders and the customers and the distributors let us know what they want, we work on packaging it and preparing it to send it out to them. So basically that's what we do in this department.
Hi, my name is Lilia Samuel Benjamin. I am the Retail Services and Trade Sales Manager here at Harris Pence. Welcome to a little bit of introduction on the Harris Pence Dominica family.
Patrick Seaman, Harris Pence Dominica Limited, Technical and Production Manager.
Okay, so Harris Pence is an interesting company. We started off in Barbados and they moved to Dominica in 1978. So our birthday is the same as the independence of Dominica. So actually this year we turned 48 years. So it's the 3rd of November 1978 we were established. And what we love here as a Harris Pence family, as a Harris Pence team, is not only the longevity in the company, but the longevity in the staff. You know, as Mr. Seaman said, he's been here since 1989. We have persons here for 25 years, 30 years. So what that means to the customers is that your paints is created by Dominicans. You can feel confident that what you have in your homes, your most sacred spaces, your offices, your playgrounds, your schools, has been created by Dominicans for Dominicans. And we also ship throughout the region.
As Ms. Benjamin said, in terms of the products and services that we offer, I think making the customers happy, giving the customers what they want is one of the things. One of the responsibilities I have is as technical manager, is to ensure that when customers have issues, complaints, and so I visit them, I speak with them, and help solve their problems, their pain problems for them. I've been in several situations where you meet a very angry customer, and by the time you deal with the person and listen to their issues and solve their issues for them, you get a nice smile and a thank you, and a hug, and it may be sometimes, so it's a nice experience. Okay, I started as the lab technician, the QC person, and made my way up to production supervisor and production manager, and then production and technical manager. And I have a little bit of responsibility to oversee the Antigua production operation as well. For me, I've seen the company grow from strength to strength. We've led a lot of innovative and introduced a lot of innovative products to the market, and I know we are leaders in the market, in the paint market throughout the region, and most of that comes from the fact that we have a dedicated staff who focus on production and quality of the products that we offer. The quality of both product and service that we offer to the public.
We're considered to be part of the finishing touches, the final stages of somebody's home, somebody's business. So when persons come in and they're uncertain, they're excited and they're uncertain as to what color to choose for their bedrooms, for their business, for their stores, whatever it is, for the schools, the classrooms, is an opportunity, to change person's lives, to brighten their lives through color, to enrich their lives through color. So the interactions with persons on a daily basis, that is what I enjoy. We give really good customer service here because we believe in providing you with quality products and good customer service. But what we did is we listened to the concerns of the customers, things that they have, asked for over the years, and we have improved on. So it's not changed the formula, but we have simply improved the formula. So you might notice behind me, we have changed the branding. It is now called the Advanced Formula, so Ultima Advanced Formula. So you might notice in stores that the cans look like this, or pretty soon will look like this. We have improved on the formula. So it's Mr. Seaman, it's fade resistance. There are 6 new things that we have improved on. He can give you the technical. But what we basically wanted to ensure is that when you apply your paint is long lasting and good quality. That has been the most important thing for us. The quality is the best, long lasting, odorless, and the least continuous. Mr. Seaman, you want to add something As for the new formula, he's the one who makes it. I'm the one who sells it.
There are 5 technologies, state-of-the-art technologies in this one can of paint, and you don't find that in any product. We try to ensure that as much as possible, your product can, a surface will be covered with at least 2 coats of paint. 1 or 2 coats as much as possible. Sometimes it may go to 3, but we try to limit it to that so it covers fast. Dominica is like a chest cabinet, a real test ground for paints, because with the humidity and the constant rainfall, it encourages the growth of fungus and algae and stuff like that. So we have to ensure that our product is able to overcome those challenges. So we have a good mildew biocide and mildew resistant paint. We also have a low odor. That means you can paint in the morning, and in the evening you can sleep comfortably, not having this awkward, acrid smell of paint in your room, you know. And one of the things we also try to ensure at Harris Paints is that we ensure that we cause minimal damage to the environment. We are very, very conscious of that. So we've been moving, when we choose our products, our raw materials especially, we try to make an extra special effort to get materials that are environmentally friendly. So our paint will not have any or so much of a negative impact on our environment. So we have a very wide range of products as well. We have in the Ultima line, we have the flat emulsions. That is and by technical, just using the technical term, flat means it has no sheen, no shine. We have the satin, which has a little bit of shine, but not very glossy. And that is what most persons want. The advantage with the difference in terms of usage with the flat and the satin is that if you have an uneven surface, very rough and uneven surface, the flat emulsion will tend to hide the imperfections better for you. But for the satin now, if you have a surface that you want to be able to wipe and clean very easily, then you use the satin emulsion. Both of these are very good products, and they are designed to be used inside and outside, interior, exterior. We have the porch and patio, which is a very versatile product, very, very versatile. Can use on the floor, on the roof, on the walls, anywhere. It's very, very versatile. Actually, I don't want to sound biased, but that is one of my favorite products within the Harris line. And these come in a whole range of colors. I think 6,000. And most, from our color palette, there's, I think, about 6,000, and it's kind of almost unlimited in terms of the amount of colors we can do. That said, I just want, from a technical point of view, I want to just say that some colors are not very suitable for exterior, and I would just like to advise customers, when you choose colors, it would be good to seek some advice in terms of which color will perform best on the outside. And if it performs on the outside, it will perform on the inside. But some colors they don't perform as well on the outside, and they tend to fade and so forth. So you recommend those for interior applications and so forth. So Yeah, so from a technical point of view, Harris Paints and having been in the process from scratch to finish, so to speak, in all the products, and seeing the development and the growth of the company, I am 100% confident that Harris is giving and offering a very top of the line product.
Yes, I just wanted to jump into what he just finished said in reference to the amount of colors that we offer. So when persons come into this store, we tend to ask particular questions. Sometimes it might seem like we're a little bit invasive, but what we're trying to do is get the best quality paint for you, the suitable paint for you. So we ask questions like, where is your home or your business located? Do you get a lot of rain? Are you close to the sea? Those questions are very important. Are you painting inside? Are you painting outside? You know, some persons come and they might want very bright colors, and they maybe want to paint where they get a lot of sun. So we like to interact with customers to best guide them, you know, when they come in, as to what is the best paint that is suitable for them, based on preferences, based on experience, based on knowledge. So when you come into the store downstairs, don't be intimidated. Don't think that we're minding your business. We're just trying to guide the customers. So as he said, we have a wide range of products. We don't only offer paint, we offer finishes. So something called textured finishing, it has become a little bit more popular recently. So persons might notice that homes and buildings are going up and there's this rough texture on the outside. It's called Chowiltex. So we offer those products as well. We offer products for your floor. We offer products for your roof. We offer products for your metal gates, for your boats. So whatever it is that you have, you come in, have a conversation with us, we ask you a few questions, and we're able to guide you. You know, so one thing with Harris Paints, we're not limited to just only painting of your walls. We offer products for different items. As I said, it could be a gate, it could be a roof, it could be a boat, you know, it could be your exterior flooring, your roofing, whatever it is, we have those products. So come in and have a conversation with us, and then we can guide you. Okay, so Harris Paints have partnered with DBS over the years, and we support each other. We're both local companies and we support each other. We believe in supporting each other. So every event, every promotion, anything Harris Paints, you know, you can find it through DBS. You hear our ads, from the Little Man ads how many years ago to our recent promotions, our sales. We have a great partnership. What we would like to encourage, you know, is that the partnership stays relevant, and you know, there's opportunities for growth. There's feedback on things that maybe we could improve on, and also from there in what we think they could improve on. So it's just continuous working together. It's building. It's being able to see, you know, that what I would like is to be able to track our sales. So for example, we advertise with DBS, but what is the impact of that advertisement with DBS? How do we track? How do we analyze that numbers? There's more data analysis for me to be able to see how impacted, because we know Dominicans are traditionally radio based. I know I have that conversation every day for our regional marketing team, because our marketing is headed by a regional team. But Dominicans traditionally, yes, we're moving to social media, but our core has always been radio, because that's how we were brought up. That is what our grandmothers taught us and our parents taught us. You know, so everybody listens to the news every morning on their way, if they're in traffic, on their way to school, on their way to work. What I would like to know is all the ads that we're doing, you know, how do we track? How does it mean in terms of dollars and customers coming in to purchase? You know, so that is what I would like to be able to get, is more the data. But the partnership with DBS is strong. You know, Avanel tends to reach out and I reach out to her. That's our relationship. Any questions, any concerns, any opportunities to advertise, any upcoming promotions, somebody reaches out to me. Just some additional information for customers. You know, persons tend to call in and ask if they are able to match colors online. So we always encourage persons to go onto our website, which is www.championsofcolor.com. Go onto our website. There's this feature called Color Wiz Virtual Designer. So what it simply is, you take a photo of your home, the room, building, wherever it is that you want to paint, and you can select various colors to see how it will look. It gives you an idea of how your room will look in that pink, in that orange, in that yellow, in the white, in the blue, whatever color that you're leaning towards. So it's a guide to help you when it comes to choosing colors. Also, we have our digital fan deck on the website as well. So all the colors that you come in and see in store on our brochures, it's also on our website. So if you're looking for a particular pink, you can simply search pink, or if you have the color name, for example, like Bunny Fluff, you can find it on our website. Yes, the names are very inventive and fun here at Harris Paints. So they're different names. So what customers can simply do is go onto the website, browse, take a look. You can also even read about our products. So the products that are behind us and the various products that we offer, we have the information. So what is best for waterproofing, what is best, for mold, what is best for roof coating, what is best for rust. All the information is on our website. So if you're uncertain as to what exactly that you're looking for example, wood kill, you want a particular product but you're not sure what, you can come in and have the conversation with us, but maybe you don't have the time. You can simply go onto the website and do some research. All the information in store is also available on our website.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Business Connections. It was written and produced by Delma Semper and Hassan Robinson. Interviews were conducted by Delma Semper, Hassan Robinson, and Cecil Joseph.